Don't change anything you've already drawn with that.
I just imagine this thing was like, they just saw its head through the reeds, and then it stood up, and this whole neck extended out, and scientists just lost it. Scientists just lost their shit when they saw it.
I keep looking away, and then looking back. I can't believe how good this is.
Oh.
I just want to look at this all the time.
This is the national bird of Brazil. Now, at least it is.
It should be if it's not already.
Oh my god.
It's crying. Well, the cheeks made it look very doggish. See, this reads cat.
Yeah, this is more cat.
Okay, so there is no bottom to this head. So the left cheek really like cheeks out a little bit, and then
This is the cat's left cheek or my left?
Can you give him a tiny little chin line under his mouth? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
guys, I have bad news.
Okay.
You can't go to Universal Studios Florida right now.
What?
Because of the
Damn.
quarantine.
Because of the what?
You got me. You got me, Julia.
What are you talking about?
What's happening?
I would love if Julia had a genuine meltdown hearing about it for the first time right now.
Is this not Jacob?
It just looks like Jacob.
Okay, hold on. I'll change the hair. So it's not Jacob.
I'm so interested in what the idea is, because you said this was going to be the quick one.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't a good idea, is the thing. It's the other part.
The face is it's such a mood.
I want you to have the feeling like you have to rush because people behind you are waiting. So, like, if you're on a Zoom call that you
Is
don't
this
want to be on anymore.
You're like, I'm sorry, I'm in line.
Sorry, there's a person. You see this guy right behind. He is 6 feet away from me, but
Yeah.
he's like.
He's waiting to use the Zoom.
Okay, hold on.
This dog looks like a Twitch emote.
This is that dog that was sweating before. Uh-oh.
Awooga.
Uh-oh. He's
Hold
getting
on.
more excited.
What if he's
30 seconds.
Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Has this dog had its shots?
Wow, you still don't know how to draw courage, huh?
Kind of freaking me out.
This is just as bad as the last time you drew
Yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I will commend that you improved in the correct directions, but you still
3, 2,
didn't
1.
get it right.
Nathan loves it, though.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He's scared, but he loves it.
This is Courage's cousin who is a pervert, and we don't like him.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, billowy clothes.
so I went into this with
Are you
no
covering the
thoughts.
entire pose?
Yep.
That's so
Julia.
funny. That's so good.
I'm not someone who gets excited about pose work.
Julia.
You cheated.
So I had to make it my own.
Oh my god.
So I use it as a suggestion.
This is unbelievable.
That's the best.
I couldn't figure out.
So funny.
I legitimately could not figure out how to make it into something that I would enjoy doing. This was the closest I got. I'm not a pose person.
What do you mean you're not a pose person?
Okay.
I want to
What
see
if
the,
I make
I want
What
to.
if- yeah.
I want to see the scene. Though.
I do want to see the scene.
a whole bunch of characters?
Is that a Dracula?
So I want it to be like a room full of vampires, and this poor dude is like,
So-
I want to be a vampire.
This is my favorite character, room full of vampires.
I love this already so much, Julia.
Who is she?
There we go. That classic look. Eyes.
Why isn't this every episode?
Cool coattails.
Okay, yeah.
You got to do it to him.
Oh my god. A true return to form for the channel, I think.
When you pull out Monferno, the screen goes dark, so you're forced to look at your own face looking at the switch. Hi, I have a table for Mero Biba. I'm Mero Biba.
Is anyone still watching this episode?
Before this episode, Nathan and I were having a conversation where Nathan was like, I really want like a banger episode. Nathan was like, we haven't had like a real like explosive banger in a while.
No.
And I was like, counterpoint, Mela Biba. So you don't really got arms unless I want to give him little like
Why would you?
That's so good.
because of the shoulders.
Tiny little.
It kind of looks like he's going gang gang gang.
They do. If those are the little hands. Yeah, if you make the shoulders hands. It's like going, whee! Julia, draw the Hulk.
I already drew the
You
Hulk
already
as
sort
Gohan,
of you already
but-
sort of did. So just do that again,
But more.
but
Okay.
more mad. There he is.
Smaller eyes.
Smaller
even madder.
eyes, big horseshoe frown, and then they're the
Oh
muscles.
God! Team Muscle Bags over here. 15 seconds.
Muscle crew. Again, does he have a shirt on?
Give him a shirt. 5 seconds, Julia. If you want to finish that head.
Oh, he does kind of have
Time.
the Saiyan hair as well. Good. It's
happened to his other
just a
side?
big mush of flesh on the right and two heads.
It looks like he's saying, "Don't speak to me or my son ever again."
Gohan's looking like he's saying, if I don't acknowledge him, maybe he'll go away. I'm just gonna scoot. I want the voiceover.
Julia, draw for me Mr. Mime.
Oh,
It's going.
okay. He's like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, this one's a sad Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
There he is. There's our guy.
Oh, gee. What's his body doing?
I don't know. I literally
5 seconds.
And he gets to be on not Team
Time.
Muscles. Oh, good.
I think the other thing that you have to address, because people are just going to be screaming about it in the comments, is that this shape looks like a focaccia bun on a burner.
What?
Excuse me?
People are gonna be screaming about that.
Clamoring
Are people gonna
for
be
this
screaming
focaccia
about
bun on
that?
a burner.
I have no idea what you're talking about. 3, 2, 1, go.
So here's my real Sonic spirit.
That's an egg straight away. Oh my God.
Here's my real Sonic OC.
Yeah,
I
you're
can't
right.
believe you've done it.
Oh,
I
he's
realized I
gotta be
should have put
wearing
on clothes.
some nice business casual.
So there you go.
Flash it.
What is happening?
What?
Whoa. Oh, I'm glad you signed it. Okay.
You just gave up on having
Well, that's it.
the
That's the
colors
episode.
go where they should, huh?
Yeah.
This is my true Sonic OC.
The lens flare is very good.
faster than a speeding bullet. Incredible.
So we've joked on streams before that I cannot remember what Sonic looks like off the top of my head, and that I either think he's a ball or an egg shape.
Dot eyes.
So I decided to just roll with it.
Like the best egg I've ever seen you draw.
Yeah, you are getting better at eggs, but worse
Thank
at
you.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Julia out here complimenting each of us on our font choices, knowing
Yeah, she was setting us up to look like fools.
knowing what she did.
Classic.
It's like, wow, nice font choice.
The idiot.
Guess you just picked one, huh?
Huh. Wow, you really thought about which one that you would then type into, huh? You didn't make a rune, though. Interesting.
I used a type for the bottom.
I thought she was kind of cute.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Well, this is a different interpretation.
This is cute in a different. I mean, you've just drawn a lump.
This is Julia's X-Men.
So yeah, she is a mutant.
Yeah.
Real name Tabitha Smith. Just
Okay.
a regular name, you know. She just I can't help but think like that she just like looks like someo's thumb.
Oh, no. Wow, you gave me the depressing one.
Oh, you gotta give her the sad eyebrows. Boom Boom have no friends.
And that also like she's wearing like a skin tight jumpsuit that does not need a belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The belt's just there for, in case she needs to tuck something away.
It's so that like
Julia's buried her head in her hands. We've broken Julia.
I'm glad that belt is there because otherwise I wouldn't know where her torso ends and her butt begins.
What name did you choose?
Oh, yeah, I'm very interested.
So the name that I chose is Ella Vador.
The elevator character.
She just loves elevators.
So she's dressed.
Julia, what do you daydream about?
I don't.
That was the realest moment we've had on Drawfee. I don't.
Is this a Trolls doll?
I'm drawing. What was the challenge? Was the challenge drawing Trolls dolls? 'Cause I've got it.
No.
No, it wasn't.
It's a sunfish.
Sunfish.
Yeah.
It's a stunfisk. That's a Pokemon.
So
I love her.
So their whole body is the fish, and
Yeah.
they just have a person's face, but like not even
I love it.
Yeah.
She's perfect.
What a sweetie.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm a mermaid too.
I can't. I stumbled into a comedy job, and hey Julia, did you always want to do comedy? Here you go. No.
What is this? Is it crying?
This is a 3-year-old Julia's drawing
Wow.
of some person apparently just like sobbing. I don't know what those circles are other than tears.
It looks like tears.
Wow.
Why is the paper so dirty?
It's probably in my basement in some corner.
Name is Sister Superior, so maybe she's just a really good older sister.
Whoa. So, I'm noticing some troubling lines.
We've got,
That's a gun. Okay.
No elbows.
No elbows. Are they just two straight out guns that you can't move or control?
It's fucked up arms week on Drawfee.
You drew such a cool face. She looks so serious that she comes up. I was like, could you stand to the side of me? I'm trying to shoot you.
Yeah.
I literally cannot pick up this food either, please.
I really didn't think through this wingspan situation.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even spookier drawings.
I'm Dr. Jacob Stein's monster.
I'm Nathan, but a zombie.
I'm Karina with a chainsaw.
I'm Dr. Julia's monster. With a chainsaw.
Oh, no.
Shit.
That's too dangerous. I do a different sort of coloring style on this one. I got a big soft brush out and I put a multiply layer over everything, and then used the what's it called when you do the black and white clipping mask thing?
The black and white clipping mask thing.
Where it's the layer that you put on, and it's the clipping layer that you can erase without erasing.
Oh, mask?
The mask. It's some sort of mask. Do you all know what I'm talking about?
No.
I wasn't prepared to be quizzed today.
Julia's response was that of like a parent that you woke up in the middle of the night.
I only asked Julia because she literally taught me how to do this multiple times, and I learned it from her directly.
I
Go
wasn't
back to
prepared to
beg,
be addressed.
Jacob. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to
know what you're
sound
talking about.
so sick of my shit when I asked you this
You mean a
genuine
mask,
question.
right? Okay. Good night.
I wasn't prepared to be addressed directly.
Anyways,
I'm in the shadows.
I used a big soft brush to erase out the shadows.
Go to the Patreon and support us.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Julia, you're floating.
So you gotta get a foundation guy.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's where Jacob's tightrope is.
I'm up at the top.
Oh man.
Tightroping.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
where I'm
got.
going to.
Oh, you got so far.
We're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! We tried to do it once before, but that episode got banished to the Shadow Realm.
It got
Or-
that up.
Or in the original, it just died.
It just died.
It was killed
Yugi killed it.
by setting it on fire.
Horrifying, but
Yeah, and after we tried to do it once
yeah.
before, some very cursed content occurred.
Things are going great.
Yeah.
That episode went to the Shadow Realm.
We already made that joke. Were you not listening?
No.
First joke we made.
I thought it was better if it was punctuated by saying it again.
this is going great. This is definitely the better of the
Yeah,
two
this
episodes
is the alpha
already.
episode.
Oh, is that a butt?
Like,
What in the world?
Julia. That is where I draw the line. That's grotesque.
Everything about him is so tight. And then he just has a real saggy.
I
sack
wasn't
of a
gonna
butt.
say anything about his giant you know what.
And I did the Vermeer painting Girl with the Pearl Earring that
Hell
Nathan
yeah.
is notoriously terrified of.
Yep.
But maybe he'll be less terrified of it because I did it as Lupin the Third.
Oh.
I
It's
looked at the
pronounced Luffy. The third. Don't look at me.
May I continue? I'm going to continue now.
Well, it's Bill Pullman who's proposing, but the whole family got involved because they're
That's
a
the
typical
brother?
New York family. Yeah,
The brother that she actually forms a connection with.
yeah.
That's
Don't you mean Pill Bullman?
Bill Pullman. Yeah.
after. Wait.
Julia.
Julia, you're not, are you?
What?
Did you?
Are you covering up all the work you did on those hands?
Yeah, because I didn't like it.
Delete your art.
Delete
Did you
your
start a new art since the last time we told you to delete it?
Do it again.
Do
Throw it out.
Delete it again.
You know what you signed up for.
He really gets into character.
Yeah.
You really can't tell whether it's Ryan Gosling or Matt Damon.
And can you believe to learn that he actually went into space and
I can't believe to learn. I can't believe to learn that.
You just live there.
I tried to believe to learn that, and I can't.
Can you believe to learn is such a good sentence.
Let's start a new series called "Can You Believe to Learn?"
That
And
would be-
Julia teaches you things that you can't believe to learn.
I think it's I don't think it's wrong. but it's just a fun combination of words.
I have a Pokemon that I want to describe. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna do last minute switchy-rooey.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right, Jacob.
Yeah.
Your Pokemon? Nasty.
You can't just say they're all nasty.
Okay.
Nasty little
Julia's
guy.
choosing from the nasty section of the Pokédex.
I'm getting 2 images from this Pokemon. And it's either that they're like doing a cool skateboard trick or they're getting yelled at by their mom and they do not care.
Why not both?
Why not both, man?
Stop doing that cool skateboard trick, Tyler.
But she was like, well, I'm going to keep going anyways. So the guides turned back and she kept going and reached the top and climbed to the top of Kilimanjaro. And she was also like notoriously modest. So this is possibly why she didn't receive like a lot of historical praise, because she just did this stuff and then people just like found out later that she had done it.
Her first 12 peaks were that of meringues.
What?
Whenever you make a meringue, you want a stiff peak. That's when you know the meringue's ready.
No, Nathan's was the cook. She's an explorer.
Yeah, we're on a different one now.
She has nothing to do with meringue.
You said it so confidently. Do you watch cartoons?
Yeah, I do. I love cartoons and I love animated movies. My favorite is Gravity Falls.
Okay.
And you did one Gravity Falls episode and didn't have me on for that. Because that's
I wasn't
a rule.
on it either.
That's a rule that we have for this channel,
one-
which is that if Julia knows anything,
We
don't
did-
have her on the thing.
We did that one so long ago. That was just me and Caldwell.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
man.
So we could definitely do another one.
No, it's okay. Leave your sympathy points. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. I'm not bitter about it. It's fine. It's fine.
You can't just only fight. Sometimes you have to also fuck.
You gotta fight, you gotta fuck, and sometimes you gotta kill your friends.
But
Sometimes you
no
have to-
kissing.
The 3 Fs. Fighting, hugging, and killing.
The
three Fs.
You guys remember
Fucking
Zoo
Nathan.
Books?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Okay. I've never seen an angrier look from anyone than the one that Julie just gave Jacob. Oh man, I'm happy I'm not the most troublemaking one on this episode.
I think our talk later is just going to be a murder.
Then you'll be just like Vegeta. Welcome to Garfield, where we take your dumb ideas.
And make even Mondays.
I'm Garfield.
I'm John.
I'm Odie.
And I'm the lasagna.
Delicious.
Woof.
What are you talking about? We're using a generator to come up with some quick ideas. This is our brainstorming sesh, but we didn't even get this idea from us. Jacob, who'd we get this idea from?
Well, we got this idea from a little-known game dev. I do not wish to become enemies with this child, and then I
Yeah.
close Twitter.
Yeah.
I cannot summarize my feelings in 270 characteristics or whatever the limit is right now.
Characteristics.
What did I say? Characteristics?
Yeah.
You know.
That's really funny.
Do please leave 10 million likes
Mm-hmm.
and 10 million subscribes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can
Each.
watch us on Twitch on Monday nights. We want to have 10 million viewers there as well.
Yeah.
Give me
Concurrent.
10 million reasons to like your show. It's a lot of work for you.
It's also hot.
I do love a hot drinkable.
It's a big hot mug.
It's a big hot mug.
That's what you know for sure right now. And once I get kind of the rest of this body in here, we'll really get down to it. We're gonna get down.
We're
to
going
the-
to get into it.
Hot
down to
Mug
the
is
stuff.
the
Hot
TV
Mug.
series I pitched to True TV, where we just talk about hot convicts.
I wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't either.
That's
I didn't know where you were
very
going,
good,
but
Julia.
I didn't think it was there.
Thanks. Thanks, and you're welcome.
See you next.
See you next.
And then like the ones that are really hot, we go, that's criminal.
That's the line.
That's the
criminal.
line. Yeah. They get like a that's criminal stamp, you know, that goes over their mug. But I feel like Charlie Brown was
You can't just laugh. You have to say something.
Julia did the thing where she realized what she was going to say and
Charlie Brown was ahead of his time. He was a pioneer, a technical pioneer, because he was into that ARG stuff.
ARG.
The ARG.
Oh my god. This sucks. I can't believe this.
yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I had to stop drawing. I had to stop drawing to laugh at that. Thank you, Julia.
You're welcome.
You were correct to laugh at that yourself first.
Here, okay, me time.
Okay, we're off to a good start.
We're
We're off to a really good start.
Are there subways? They're subway cars.
That's a subway car.
They're subway cars.
That's a subway
They're
car.
It's not a subway car.
That's a bus.
It's a bus.
Oh, it's sub backwards.
It's sub backwards. You just deleted it.
Carrying it to and from.
Are you flipping it?
I'm flipping it. I'm flipping it. Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I had 1 million subs. There's nothing beyond that.
There's no bigger
There's
number than
there's
a million.
no bigger goal or number. Because I think
use a
now that
PC.
we have 1 million subs and we've hit that goal.
You didn't unplug the Cintiq before you flipped it.
Have you ever heard of 2 million?
No.
You ever heard of 2 million?
You ever heard of 2 million?
No.
You know, if you just get another million, it's not separate. Like, it's not like you hit 1 million and it stops and you get another million and they're on their own. You can stack them together.
You know, Jacob, I've known you for, a number of years now.
Yeah, sure.
We've been friends for quite a while.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know, we're dating.
Yeah, that's true.
I trust you very much.
Yeah.
Why are you lying to me? Why are you making up a thing like 2 million? I don't appreciate that now is the time that you're like, time to lie to Julia.
You know the number 2,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know the number 1 million.
Yeah, the highest number.
You know what? You're right. I think it's time to quit. I think it's time to quit art.
That's it.
Can I get head hair?
Oh,
Vibes.
also, much like the brows, just effortlessly cool. This hair is young.
No. Oh no, what does that mean?
It's like
What are
a
the cool
young
kids doing these days? Is it a middle part?
Young, vibrant, cool.
Yeah.
Effortless.
like
gosh.
like this, right?
I'm so sorry to this man, but also,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sort of like this.
Julia's having
Yeah.
such a visceral reaction.
Like young, effortless, and cool hair, like
Yeah,
this. Like,
because it's the sort of hairstyle where
Yeah.
a hairdresser did it, but it isn't so tight that you it seems like it's a little like the wind blew.
yeah, exactly.